So it's
It's 5:37.
Is it? Even the dog isn't awake enough yet. Alright, so morning of. How are you feeling this
the
morning?
chesticle day. I'm good. I slept
How many hours did you sleep?
3 hours and 45 minutes. Because we went and saw Sarah Milliken last night. So I had my last meal, because that's what the text message says, is not to eat after midnight. And I can have some water and stuff.
So what, don't feed you after midnight and don't get you wet?
Yeah, I guess so. Otherwise that turned into a gremlin. Well, in this case, I turned into a boy.
You're a real boy.
Oh, boy. I'm gonna get that tattoo. I'm gonna get that Pinocchio tattoo. It's gonna happen.
So what are you doing?
So I'm just getting ready. I'm getting my toiletry bag together.
Your man bag?
My man bag. You know, like wipes for your face and your body and stuff, and dry shampoo and acne medication because the acne is real.
Well, it's called you're going through puberty again.
Yeah, I have to bring my traditional medication. I need to bring that second box actually.
Yeah,
just
bring
in case. I don't know how long I'll be in here. So here, I'm like it's different from being in the States, right? So in the States, medical records, journals, books. In the States, they make you go home, usually the first day, or like if there's possibly complications or what have you, like they'll have you stay for a night or something like that. But here, they keep you in the hospital until your drains come out. So we don't know how long that'll be. It could be 3 days, it could be 5 days. The rule is the drains have to have 40 milliliters of fluid or less in them, and then they'll take them out. And then I get to go home. So we have no idea how long that'll be. So I have to basically pack like I'm leaving for a week, just in case.
Well, it's a good thing you have a wife that if you need anything, she can actually get it.
Well, exactly. And okay, so that's where I'm confused. So it says, bring a bag with like pajamas and a dressing gown and toiletries and all of this stuff for as long as your stay. But I'm gonna have a room. I have a beautiful wife and a ton of friends. Do I need to bring everything in like this morning? Can't it just be brought up to the room later?
Well, you just figure it out as you go.
Yeah,
Anyway.
so that's where I'm a little bit confused. So I'm still just kind of like gathering the things that I'm gonna need, like my medications and my loops, the things that keep sound out, because
You mean the things that keep you sane?
the things that keep me sane, because otherwise I will freak out. Murder people. Tablet.
For everyone else who doesn't know what that syndrome's called.
Misophonia? Yeah. It's a real thing. And I have it, and you don't want to be around me if you're making certain noises, that's for sure.
That's just me. What? How many percent of the time?
Don't talk about these things. No, modern person of the day, we got a gazillion chargers, so I'm like, okay, which ones do I actually need?
It's his biggest fan.
My limbic fan. No, so I don't really sleep very well these days because I get really, 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 really hot. And having a little portable fan like this runs even without being plugged in, which is fantastic. So I can manipulate it, put it on my little, table or whatever. It's just, I know I'm gonna need it, and I like the sounds of fans.
White noise.
And white noise, so it's very helpful. Gosh, and it's funny, and autism sucks sometimes. I feel like I've gotta have all this stuff, but it helps me cope.
Helps you be in the world.
Yeah. So I'm bringing. My wife bought me this wonderful thing when I was still in the States.
Yeah, when we were dating.
Yeah, it's like this whole charging hub. It tells you how many volts are being used and everything. But that means that I have to bring the little travel charger because it's an American plug. So.
Well, you were in America when we started to date.
I know, isn't that crazy?
COVID times.
I know. It's been a long time.
Mm.
5 years?
Yeah, 20.
Almost in May.
Yeah.
So we've been together.
If it wasn't for COVID, I don't think we would have ever met.
Exactly. I had to retake a shower this morning.
Did you scrub well?
I scrubbed everything very well. Mild soap, nothing fragranced, no lotions, no deodorant. I'm just kidding.
It should be fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy. Okay, I got that. Let me grab my list. I have a list. So we did the Facebook groups so that you can update people easily. And then we did all the shopping. I went and got a bunch of button downs, soft, easy wear, like shorts, pajama shorts, a dressing gown, slippers, socks and underwear as usual, things like that. Let's see. What did I do? I got toothbrush, toothpaste. I had deodorant in here yesterday. Yep, it's still there.
Yep, Bio Basher.
Bio Basher. No tendency to keep things organized in that way. Okay, Brinilex, Lamotrigine. Let me grab that other packet.
You're fine, you can see.
How are you feeling about this?
This or in general?
Both.
Tired.
I know you're tired. So you're tired.
Yep.
You got woken up kind of abruptly by moi.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, me going into surgery and things like that, how are you feeling?
Pretty confident, actually.
Yeah? Are you worried?
Not really.
Good. I'm not either. I love my surgery.
The surgeon and the anaesthetist have given us so much confidence in their abilities and their compassion and their mindfulness for your needs. Like, I feel quite comfortable with who's performing the surgery, and I have every confidence that they will do a really good job. So I totally have faith that you're in good hands. So I'm not worried at all, actually.
That's really good. I'm not worried at all either. I'm actually really excited.
And I'm happy for you. Yeah. Even though I cannot possibly comprehend or understand what this means because I haven't walked in your shoes, I can actually see the difference, how happy you've been since you started this journey. And this is just another major step that will definitely, solidify, what you've known all along and never been able to express. And it breaks my heart thinking about the times that, the pain of this dysphoria. It hurt to see how hurt you were when you looked at yourself and you just did not like what you see. So I can't really understand that, because I went through a phase where, I didn't like myself very much, but I've come to a place of love and acceptance of my whole self, because I know that I'm complete as I am. I can't possibly imagine what it's like to feel the mismatch between yourself and how yourself has presented. So what I'm looking forward to is this actualization, I guess, for lack of better words. That I'm just looking forward to the joy that you're going to experience of finally being liberated of something that has caused you so much grief, so much pain, and not just mentally and emotionally, but also physically. It will be amazing to see how things will correct themselves in regards to your back issues, your neck issues, and
speaking of crackdown.
Yeah, it's exciting. And my husband, God love him, has a tendency to hurt himself quite often.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Purely because he's carrying, a bit of extra weight that definitely needs to come off his chest. I mean,
it's more just about seeing my
whole self
and just loving myself, not about sexualizing it.
To say, I'm good because I feel confident in myself, and that exudes confidence in everything that you do. If you look in your mirror and you're like, oh shit, that doesn't look great, it absolutely ruins a night.
It's true. Thank you.
So I look forward to the fact that you're going to have this new confidence.
Thank you.
And it will reflect in everything you do. So
I love you.
I love you too.
That's last walk with the dog before we head to the hospital. We're on our way to the hospital. A little bit cloudy today. The sun hasn't even fully come up, which would rise over there. We're here. So I just got checked in and marked. I'm so excited. How are you feeling? Yeah, the centers or whatever. So yeah, I'm super stoked. So yeah, we're just waiting for the nurse to come in and
Prep you.
yeah, talk and prep and all the things. It's video. I'm prepped and waiting about 30 minutes and we'll go back. Hi. It's the next day after my surgery. I finally ate something, which is good. And yeah, not feeling too bad. Was nauseous yesterday, which I guess is expected. And today I am not. So that's really good. This beautiful woman next to me, she's been doing all of the communications and managing different things and helping me so much in here, which has absolutely been a blessing. Because when she wasn't here, things were definitely a bit harder. So How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Tired.
Tired. Oh. Our little, our puppy dog's been sick, so she's been having to take care of him too, and I guess he's feeling better now, right?
Much
Axel?
better. Much better.
Much
He's
better.
eating, he's drinking, he has energy for days like any
That's
other
good.
Jack Russell.
Good, so he's back to normal.
Back to his cheeky self, yes.
That's good. So yeah, I'm painful in some ways, but I have my little button for my medicine drip. My left side hurts more than my right side, which we kind of expected would happen. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to deal with that soreness there, but the right side feels fantastic. So, hey, my drains are also really good, less fluid than expected, so I'm healing well. And yeah, we thought I'd be in here for 3 to 5 days, possibly. You never know, it could be more, but I don't think I'll be in here probably more than 3 if the drains keep up at the rate that they are. So beyond that, I'm just resting, and I've got beautiful people visiting me, and I just feel really loved and supported. Thank you. So yeah, that's it for now, and see you later. Hey everybody, so I'm still in a hospital because we need me up and moving around a bit more to get the drains looked at, like a more accurate reading, because I didn't have a whole lot of fluid the last couple of days. Last night I did hit the 40 mil cutoff on the left, quite a bit less on the right, but now this morning the right has more than the left does. So things are still shifting around and draining, and so they want me to move and walk or sit more upright in this chair, so that way they'll drain out more accurately, and they'll know for sure if they need to keep me or take the drains out. I'm still in a lot of pain. It's like they say that you're gonna have pain where the drains are. That is the real deal. I don't have pain much at all where the incisions are. My surgeon, he layers his stitches, so he does like every bit of layer as he closes. So it's not just one big stitch. It's not just one big, line of single stitching. It's layers of it, and so I actually can move my right arm a bit without any kind of stretching feeling or pain or anything like that. It's only on the left side, and it's only, I think, where the drain is coming out. Well, mind you, I haven't seen it, so I don't know that for certain, but I can feel it. I've got a little bit of bruising on this side. I can't really see it here, but where the drain is sitting under the skin on the upper chest, you can see it. And then this side, it just is an ache like all the time, and I get a super sharp pain if I move too badly on the left, where the drain is coming out on the downside. So it's a process, but I'm thrilled. I mean, every time I get a chance to look in the mirror, even just with the ace bandage on, I'm just like, wow, they're actually gone. I'm free of this. And it's the first time that I've looked in the mirror in many, many years and actually like genuinely smiled at seeing the upper half of my body. Like, I've been okay with my face, but I couldn't look at my torso, and looking at my torso and not seeing those dang things there, I feel so much better about it. I'm still kind of in the honeymoon phase. I know that there's always the potential for the post-op depression later. But as of right now, I don't have that. Right now, I feel fantastic. And I have my amazing wife, honey.
and she's right here. She takes really good care of me, helps me go to the bathroom and stuff. And she washed my hair with dry shampoo today, which is so fluffy and not greasy. And got a bunch of people coming to visit me today, so that'll be it'll be really nice. And yeah, maybe I'll go on some nice short little walks down to the patient lounge and back with them. And some people have already come to see me, and they brought me some beautiful little snacks that I love so much. Yeah, my mother is still in the States, so we give her updates. She's supportive and loving, and she's very, very happy for me. And I don't want to take that for granted, because I know it's not something that all trans people get to have with their family members. It's not always easy. She's not upset that I did this at all. She has her own fears of like anesthesia and stuff like that, and so that's gotten to her a little bit in this process. But when it comes to my actual transition, that's not an issue at all for her, and I feel really good about that and really blessed. And I just want to acknowledge my mom for a minute and just say I love you, Mom. So yeah, I think that'll be it for now, and I'll continue to keep you updated as we go through all this. So peace.
So you just got your drains out. How do you feel?
I feel so much better that I don't have these things floating around that I could snag and hurt myself with, and not having that pressure feels really good. Thank goodness for that.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a bruise.
Almost out of here. Yeah, that showed up days ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, almost out of here.
So, the drains are out. I'm still in hospital. I'm leaving later. So, I'm going to take this opportunity now to go have some fun and make my nurses laugh.
So that's it, you guys. I am leaving the hospital. Been here for 6 days. Been a wonderful hospital. Lake Macquarie Private in Gateshead, New South Wales, Australia, and I have had what a wild experience. I cannot describe to somebody who hasn't exactly been through it or know what it's like to have the euphoria of looking in the mirror, and even though there's like, there's the binder still there and everything, like learning for that first second you can drop your shoulders back and stand up straight, well, straight as you can anyway, and that, like, you just had everything undone, like you had your drains taken out and your dressings redone, and I haven't looked at myself like full in the mirror without bindings or anything like that on yet. That'll be on Friday, but to have this done and to feel this good and this happy and euphoric, the way I can say it is I finally feel like I'm at peace and like I can relax. And I don't think I've ever felt that way in my life. So, yeah. This is it. I'm gonna go stay with some beautiful friends that have offered to have me at their home so that they can kind of like keep an eye on me and help me if I need it. And it's a nice big yard for my dog to play in so that I don't have to worry about taking him for walks and possibly, hurting myself. Plus, it gives my wife a peace of mind that I'm being taken care of when she goes back to work this week. So, yeah, I've had an amazing support system, amazing friends, amazing church members, amazing family, just being there for me and loving me and supporting me through this whole process. And the nurses staff, they've learned a lot this week because they haven't had a lot of us transplant in here. And so I've been open to answering their questions, semi-inappropriate or otherwise, mostly because the only way that you can combat ignorance is with education. And everyone has really made an effort to better themselves as individuals and as medical professionals all week. And that's just been an amazing thing to see. So treat your medical care people even who bring you your food and people who change your bedding or what have you. Treat them with respect and love, and they have got your back all the way. So anyways, I love you guys, and thank you so much for following me in this hospital stay. And yeah, I'll keep you on in the loop as we move into Friday for my post-op appointment, and after that, it's just life. After that, it's just living. And I'm looking forward to my future. All right. Peace.